my gosh! Cardi is out here absolutely clowning Offset for dating one of her fans. But listen to this. Offset is clapping back even harder and making it crystal clear that his choice of women has nothing to do with Cardi B. And that's not all. He's letting everyone know that at the end of the day, he is always going to be the prize. I mean, can you believe the audacity? But Cardi's fans? Honey, they are not having it. They've been dragging Offset for filth, calling complete cap on everything he's been saying. Some are even accusing him of being nothing but a broke boy. But here's the tea. Is Offset just out here desperately seeking attention again? Or is he actually finally moving on this time with Jayda? Grab your popcorn because this drama is piping hot.
Look at the I'm fuck you. I don't care. Look at the and I'm a fuck all your ups. Matter of fact, oh look at this. I don't want to see it. So what? You was gonna them anyways. Now you gotta do is get drunk and then throw you that for $2,000. Just gotta survive out here.
They're saying that Offset is broke because Cardi B has cut off his funds until the divorce is final. Allegedly, his family are pissed with him because now they have no money because Cardi B was funding their whole life. It's crazy because this man was out here cheating on her so publicly. The disrespect was so public, cheating on her left, right and centre when she was pregnant. It was awful. And now karma has come around a full circle because while she's out here dating NFL players, he's broke and his family is broke. Now this man thought he was so f***ing slick, cheating on her constantly, and then she would take him back every single time, forgive him every single time. Well, guess what? This time she cut him off. This time she filed for divorce. And he has once and truly screwed himself over for good because Offset don't make no money. It's all Cardi's money. It's all in her name. So, yeah. Karma will always get you.
Now y'all know the internet has not given Offset's cheating behind a single moment of peace ever since news broke that he's been moving in with his new girlfriend Jay Melanie. And as soon as Cardi B's fans caught wind of it, they went absolutely wild, dragging Jayda for filth and clowning her for dating Cardi's leftovers just for a few seconds of fame. Let me give you some context. A few weeks ago, the internet was literally on fire when receipts started flying showing that the same woman Offset is now messing with has been all over Cardi's posts since at least 2018, hyping her up and calling herself a huge fan. But it gets worse, y'all, because on New Year's Eve, the exact same day Offset and Jay were spotted at a Chanel store in Dubai, Jayda was out here liking one of Cardi's posts on X. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but this absolutely proves Cardi's point that Offset would smash anything and anybody if he got the chance to.
You know what's so funny too? I find it funny that think that they could on anything. But when I start talking to you want to threaten me with taking that I work my ass off for. You want to play those games with me? We're going to play them games.
Now, the internet dug up old tweets from Jayda under Cardi's posts, and fans came for Offset, dragging him and saying the only reason Jayda was messing with him is because of Cardi. I mean, let's be real for a millisecond. Without Cardi, a lot of people wouldn't even know who Offset is. And some people will do anything to date a celebrity just for clout, which is exactly what seems to be happening here. But Offset wasn't about to let this narrative slide. He jumped under the post and fired back. Incorrect. I'm him. He wasn't about to let the internet or Cardi think that she was the reason behind any of his moves. His fragile ego just couldn't handle it. He had to go under every tweet insisting Jayda was with him because he's that guy. But come on, y'all, it's giving Delulu. And when another fan called him out saying that he was only with Jay because he couldn't handle the fact that Cardi moved on with Stefan Diggs, who, by the way, is way richer than him, Offset still had something to say. He clapped back with, "You be as the Lulu would not be the perfect ninja if stop talking about money, baby, you're delusional," whatever that means. But let's be real, the only delusional person here is Offset himself, but he clearly can't see it or won't admit it. I mean, Offset has disrespected Cardi in every way possible, but every time she tried to leave, he pulled some embarrassing stunt to try to win her back. And one of the worst? The time he crashed her performance on stage, interrupting her mid-show just to try to beg her for another chance.
tell you I'm sorry, bro. The first, in front of the world, I love you. Whatever I gotta do to show you, bro.
Y'all know Cardi is a lover girl, so she took him back, hoping he'd finally do right by her. And for a while, he tried his best, but then he went right back to his factory reset. I mean, from cheating nonstop to impregnating a side chick to even being spotted with the pregnant ex, Offset has checked every box in the cheater's playbook. And to top it all off, on Valentine's Day, while he was busy dropping a diss track,
Tomorrow I'll go back. Yeah. Hello, Cardi. How are you?
for those of y'all thinking it was just a coincidence, please. Offset knew exactly what he was doing, and everybody could see that he was trying to troll Cardi. In this 2-minute track, he rapped, "You going to have to F about 10 more ninjas to get over me." Boy, Offset really thinks he's some luxury dish, but let's be honest, nobody is checking for stale leftovers that's broke. And let's be real, if anyone is going to be needing 10 more relationships to move on, it's definitely Offset. Now, when Cardi first went public about being done with Offset, he had already gotten one of his side chicks pregnant and was sending over $15,000 for an abortion until her friend spilled the tea. And this was super diabolical because Cardi was pregnant at the time. And as if that betrayal wasn't bad enough, Offset was later spotted with the pregnant ex. This man was really out here moving reckless with no brakes. And when Cardi finally hit him with the divorce papers after announcing her pregnancy on IG, Offset thought she was just bluffing like always.
But at this point, Cardi was completely done with the disrespect. She even made a now-deleted post saying, "Bro, I wish the worst on this man. I never hated someone so much, and these bees be so thirsty to have him please take this man off my hands. This garbage bag is too heavy." I don't know about y'all, but I have never heard Cardi say she hates someone or wishes them the worst. This is definitely a first. But Offset, he still thought it was all jokes and games and was still trying to slide into Cardi's DMs asking for a little genital meet and greet. But Cardi was not having it. She put him on blast. And that's when Offset tried to save face by hopping on X and posting, "Everybody can see I don't want you. It's okay, I'm not talking about this. No mo, all love. You'll be calling me after a couple months. You might be MI1. But isn't it funny how it's been months and Cardi still hasn't made that call? From the looks of it, Offset's gonna be waiting a lifetime because he totally fumbled the bag. And honestly, I get why he thought Cardi would come running back. I mean, this isn't the first time that she said she was done with him, but this is the longest we've seen her go without looking back. The last time Cardi called it quits was in 2023, after he cheated on her again, and by the end of the year, Cardi dropped a message on IG saying, "You know when you just outgrow relationships, I'm tired of protecting people's feelings. I gotta put myself first." It was cryptic, but everybody knew exactly who she was talking about. And what really sealed the deal? Moments later, the two unfollowed each other. Then, before the year even ended, Cardi hopped on a live stream, making it clear that she wanted a fresh start and was ready to move on without Offset.
Don't know how, to tell the world. But I feel like today has been like a sign. The last time I got on live, I kind of wanted you guys to tell you. I kind of wanted to tell you guys, but I didn't know how to tell you, so I was like, I changed my mind. But it has been like this for a minute now, and I just took that as a sign. So I wanna start 2024 like fresh, open. I don't know. I'm curious for a new life, for a new beginning, and yeah, I'm excited.
And y'all, this was around the same time Blueface was out here accusing Offset of sleeping with Chrisean Rock. Offset denied the allegations, but as for Cardi, she made it clear that she didn't care anymore because she was already single. However, she confirmed it was true.
To put me none of that. I don't know if y'all been getting clues from me for my live. I mean, I don't know if you guys been getting clues from me for my lives or for my stories when I put some certain music or for my own followings. When it comes for today's events and stuff, I don't know if it's true. I don't think it's true. I don't care to find out because I've been single for a minute now, but I have been afraid to I'm not afraid,
But anyways, fast forward to when Cardi gave birth in September. She was on live ranting as usual when Offset tried to hop on and accuse her of cheating with Stefan Diggs while she was pregnant. And her response? Pure gold. She simply said, "And did y'all?" By this time, the whole internet was in a frenzy. While some men were dragging Cardi for cheating, a lot of women were celebrating, happy that she was finally getting her lick back. But here's the thing, this wasn't even the first time Offset had accused Cardi of cheating. Remember when he went on his story and wrote, "My wife fucked a ninja on me, gang, y'all ninjas know how I come"? Well, however, Cardi had a response for Offset. She straight up told him not to accuse her of everything that he was guilty of.
First of all, let me say. First of all, let me say. You can accuse me of all the things you know that you are guilty of. Sing it with me, y'all. And I see that it is easy for you to blame everything on me. Yes, honey. Listen. Don't pay attention to that country man, y'all. Don't pay attention to the country man.
And as for Offset, he later backtracked and admitted that he was just tripping. Now, what's really crazy about this whole drama is that there was a time when Cardi was actually shading her own fans for telling her to leave Offset. In a 2020 interview with Elle magazine, she said, "I don't really like talking about love much, but I feel like I have to just because I want people to know a little bit. There's always rumors about me and my husband, and I feel like people would rather start rumors because they want me to be heartbroken. They want me to be hurt." She continued, "I do know that my relationship has had a lot of drama and everything, but there's a lot of love, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of trust, there's a big friendship. It's always us against the world." Y'all, Cardi was out here going to war for Offset, claiming that they had trust in each other, when the whole time, this was just BS. She eventually realized for herself that not only was Offset for the streets, but he was also jealous of her the whole time and secretly competing with her. We all know that while Cardi's career was flourishing, Offset's own was barely crawling, and that's part of the reason he wanted to humble her. But let's not forget, it wasn't just Offset trying to make Cardi's life hell. Even his mama and sister are right there trying to back Offset up. For a long time, Cardi tried to keep things low-key with the family, but Offset kept blowing things up in her face. Now, there were already rumors that Offset was reckless with money and had a gambling problem and was broke as hell, but the real tea? Offset and his mama had been stealing from Cardi. Cardi was out here spiraling while this mother and son duo was allegedly doing her dirty, living off her money until she finally called them out for robbing her.
I ain't listen. I ain't listen after you and your mama robbed me. Yeah, you and your mom robbed me cold. Wipe my nose. So you stop playing with me.
Y'all, this is the kind of stuff that happens when you take a cheating partner back. From the looks of it, Offset never wanted Cardi to leave, but not because he planned to be better. It was because he wanted to keep watching her suffer. For the latest tea about Offset moving in with Jayda, many are saying it's because he's currently broke, and he needs a place to lay that head. But y'all, there might be some truth to these allegations because, according to an insider, Cardi made most of the money for the family. She's all about saving and investing, and Offset is all about spending wildly. The insider also added that while they both made a lot of money during the marriage, marriage, most of the money they have now is Cardi's. And by most, I mean like 95% of it. And y'all, it's not just cash that Cardi has. She owns real estate too. They own a home in Atlanta where Cardi and the kids stay, and they have a home in New Jersey where Cardi's mother stays. She's getting both of those homes. And without Cardi's money, Offset is nowhere near as rich as he pretends to be. And one of Cardi's friends even trolled Offset saying, "That man spends money like water, and he's not even hot like that anymore. Watch what his life ends up looking like without Cardi." Well, Lil Chase seemed to confirm this news weeks ago when he leaked a private chat with Offset on his Instagram story. He even wrote, "Do not loan Offset no money, he's popped, just in case." Now this probably explains why Offset has been dragging out this divorce, and now that it seems like he is finally ready, he's out here asking for joint custody, child support, and even Cardi's house in Atlanta. But that's not all. Offset is also asking that they split the legal fees 50-50. But y'all, fans are calling this BS, saying that he should pay the whole fee since he's the reason this marriage fell apart in the first place. And from the looks of it, Offset is finally getting what he deserves while Cardi's out here living her best life with Stefon Diggs. Now, let's not even get started on her recent decision to dye her hair red. To some, that might not mean much, but to the OGs, y'all know this saying. When a woman goes red, she ain't going back to her old men. And that's exactly the message Cardi is sending. And honestly, we're all here for it. But y'all, what do you think about this whole mess? Is Offset really moving on, or is he just desperate to look like he's over Cardi? And what about Offset and Jayda? Are they here to stay, or just a rebound situationship? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button so you never miss the latest tea on your favorite celebrities.